From me, Janine Stocker. Greetings, everybody, from me, Janine Stocker. I have an amazing message for you. We're heading into the second week of the month, and as a rollout in our 4-week plan, our next item on the agenda is the introduction to you of our Meta Masterclasses. You may be wondering what that is. Well, you've joined a platform and you've joined a community because I'm sure you were looking for an opportunity to increase your family assets. I think the one thing all of us want is to increase our family assets, increase our wealth, and slowly build them up. But this is a new world, this is a new environment, and you want to know how you can absolutely get the most out of the profits and the products that are available to you through accumulation and education at the same time. And hence the birth of the Meta Masterclass, where you can really get to know your products better. I have the absolute privilege of introducing you today to the Meta Coach Pros that are going to be hosting these sessions. And this is not just two individuals that have decided they didn't have anything else to do. They originate from the Netherlands, and the Dutch have been known to travel the world, to find solutions, and to build assets. So they're coming to us with their knowledge, their experience, and what they have decided to put together to support all of us in the accumulation and growth over a long period of time. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a commitment to yourself and your family and your personal asset building opportunity. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the first Meta Pro coach, and that is Nicolette Hagens. Nicolette, share with everybody a little bit about yourself, your background, and what you have to offer.
Yeah, thank you, Janine. Thank you very much. Yes, my name is Nicolette Hagens, and like Janine said, I live in the Netherlands. Together with Harry, we discovered our world, the GSPartners and the Lydian world. And yeah, we had so much information, and with all that information, we want to share it with other people so they can learn from us. I like to call myself a meta asset manager because that's what I like to do. I like to manage my assets. So, and I hope we can learn it to you too. Thank you.
Awesome, Nicolette. And I think what everybody needs to remember is that English is not Nicolette or the other coach, Harry, who I'm about to introduce you to, his native language, but they have really gone all out to learn, to understand, and be able to express it. And for that, I admire them just completely, just for that commitment to delivering in English. So we might not get every word right, every explanation right, but we're all on a journey here together. And we are going to be launching the Meta Masterclasses next week, which is the second week of the month. We'll be hosting only 2 sessions a week. The first one will be at 11 a.m. Central European time on Tuesdays, and the second one will be at 8 p.m. Central European time on a Thursday, to cater for the 2 different time zones that we have. The other thing I want to share with you, this is about ownership and this is about responsibility. These calls will not be recorded. If you're serious about building your assets, you need to make a really big circle in your diary to make sure you're on that call, because you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to learn. From the next coach I want to introduce you to, he's a familiar name within our community, a gentleman who's contributed hugely with his structure and his discipline, and that is Harry van Schijk. Over to you, Harry.
Well, thank you very much, Janine, and I'd like to welcome everybody from all over the world. It is an absolute pleasure to be here. And what I wanted to say is I really want to thank Mr. Hyde for the opportunity that we have to get on this journey. He explained to us over the last 2 years that we have 3 things to learn. We have to learn to educate ourselves, being extremely patient, and to have the opportunity to gain wealth. And that is what we have embraced in the last 2 years. And during this journey, I've seen so many fantastic projects coming up, products coming up, people coming up, but also how can we accumulate what is on the table now for us? I want to secure first, like I always want everybody to do themselves. It's the same as in first aid or dealing with aggression. First, your own safety. And in financials, that is exactly the same. Then your household, then your family. So we go on a journey in asset building for long terms. And as Janine already said, this is not a get-rich scheme, no. No, this is disciplined, working with your assets and see it grow over time, because that is what Mr. Hyde is teaching us. I'm really looking forward in meeting you, and during this monthly 2 times meetings, we will keep it exclusive. It's not recorded, as Janine said, because we want to have the right people with the right attitude and with the right drive who build their assets over time. And I hope that you have the same feeling as I had when I went twice to Dubai and meet these people, to plunge into a swimming pool where the 1% lives. And I thought it was amazing to be in that surround. So I look forward meeting you, and thank you very much for your time. Handing back to you, Janine.
Thank you so much, Harry and Nicolette. So if you're really wanting to know where you fit into this journey, and what I want to say to you is you can start as a beginner. This is a journey we'd like to take you on as you build your assets, and it doesn't matter where you are right now. You can start right at the beginning. You may find you come into the program and you're already a little further than you thought you were, and that's part of what we want to share with you. So look out for the links on our social media pages. They will be posted in our various groups, and make sure that you join our first Meta Masterclasses happening next week, the 2nd week of July. Thank you for your time, and have an amazing journey along with us. Thank you.